Shout out to Prime Art Studio, dog.
In the market, V-classes are more expensive.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with the cheaper rates with the V-class. You can go everywhere, you'll find it. I'm the only one with the cheapest rate in the V-classes.
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine letting your driver sleep in the vehicle. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says now you are not taking this guy serious.
Yeah.
But yet he's making money for you.
Mm-hmm.
But something that he is passionate on.
Yes.
Support him, support the dreams and all those things.
Yeah.
So I always encourage learning. Learning comes first. It doesn't matter what they say that people are with degree at home, blah, blah, blah. You must learn. Where's the car? Did you eat your money or something like that? You know, all those things. Yeah. Then you just stay calm. You just stay calm to them. Their clients are always right.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rude to people.
Yeah.
God will take everything that He gave you.
Yeah. Did you hear that? If you become rude, God will take everything He gave you. Yeah.
If you are born with suffering and all those things, that thing is not forever, it's temporary. I'm speaking from experience. So keep pushing until you get there.
Yeah.
There's always a way, you will find it. And then everything comes on the right time. Never lose hope.
Yeah. A big shout out to Waterson Creations for sponsoring this video. Thank you.
Looking for the right gift for your partner on that special day? TMDS Africa is here to help you find the right piece. With a plethora of jewelry for men and women, you are bound to be the epitome of attraction. You can find our stores at Shop Number 1, 2nd floor, 100 Car Street, Newtown Junction Mall in Johannesburg. Contact us now at 078-614-1842 or email tmdsafrica@gmail.com. Celebrating life's special moments since 2012.
It's LK in AOL, Joe Vector. As always, my partners in business, we always do this. Away. So it's V-Class Transportation, AOL. Book with them anytime. You will be surprised.
Chef who's it? Welcome to Prime Art Studio. You're chilling with the dopest kid I met in the world season. Always bringing you good styles and blinds and twimbu. As you can see, guys, I got the match on. A big shout out to our sponsor, Waterson Creation, for always bringing us into the dopest. You're still gonna see amazing stuff, Buffet too. They're about to launch some crazy creative ideas I was about to share, but let's wait and see them on the podcast. So big shout out to you, Waterson. Big shout out to TMDS for sponsoring this video as well. Keep doing the good work, guys. We are on this. Today I got the Minister of Transport this side. Yeah. If Umutora don't travel or you somebody who loves to or and just be private, we got our own this side. I don't know Uber that much, but he's more like an Uber. Yeah, he's more like an Uber, but he's not really an Uber, but more like an Uber. So we're gonna get to learn a lot about him and the type of businesses he does. But for you to get a fella know, learn new ways of making money, new ways of becoming different. I want to scan or go fella research part or go fella the business the kitchen, the others, so that we don't do one and the same thing all over. So we're gonna learn why he chose to be different this side, because he seemed like he's the different one. Governally taxi driver, so he's a private taxi type of guy. So Chef man.
Yeah, no. Sure, Tiaga.
How's it?
Sure, man.
I mean, welcome to Prime Words.
No, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for honoring the invitation. Actually, thank you for coming, because thank you for pulling through.
Yeah, no, way my OT.
Yeah.
I always does, actually.
Yeah. Man, ralebo, man, for gracing us with your presence. I wouldn't like I'm chini.
Yeah. No, one of the best.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Because I was wondering why most of your collection is like Benz, Mercedes-Benz. It's your favorite?
Yeah, actually, it came as a passion. I started it with the first one. It was a V200.
Yeah.
And then I kept on dreaming. Then I went for the V250.
Yeah.
Now I'm dreaming the V300. So
Yeah.
the V350, the V400 until the last one.
No, specialized. I got the flipping car.
Yeah.
Oh man. Can you tell us your names in full? Mang and no guy.
All right, yeah, my name is Kagiso Kgwadi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born and battered around Mokgatleng. My father is from Lebotwane, but my parents are from Sanfontaine. So, yeah, in short, I've studied here from my middle school until my high school, until to tertiary.
Tennis school, okay.
I was doing my, I think it's gonna go Rapurele High School.
Oh, yeah, Rapure.
Yeah, I went to the government school.
Yeah. Second guess that I got from Rapure, yeah.
So that's me. I'm a local boy. I'm not from far.
Hey, but you don't look like you are from here.
I'm from here. Born and battered here.
There's no, like when one is looking at you, be like, keep down. It's been like battered somewhere or not from this side because you don't look like ours. You know, we know our people like Northwest Limpopo. Or what we can tell, Pumalang, Zulu. Yeah, we can tell. So like you don't really
I'm from here.
I thought you were from Botswana or something.
I know, it's all now.
Botswana?
Yeah, straight.
Nice. Yeah, you. No, man. So, growing up, we like Rapurele High. Tertiary, where did you go? UJ, UP?
I used the private ones. I did my diploma with LSS. It's a learnership support system. It's a private company that is doing the training in terms of the trainers, facilitators. Yeah, it's called ODETDP. Yeah, in QF level 5 diploma. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are not just driving. You are learning.
No. Yeah, and I've got also labor law.
Labor law.
LLBS.
Hey, LLBS. You see that one? I don't know. What is that? Can you explain a bit? I don't know that.
It's just a law dealing with labor relations. Yeah.
Hey, I see you there that much.
Heading cases at workplaces, representing and all those things. Yeah.
You got a firm?
Not yet. I'm working towards it, and then also working towards having my own training company. Yeah.
That's nice. Hey, that's nice. You see, Primes, we brought a real inspiration this time. Yeah. Buckle up. Hold your notepad. Hold your notes real closer to you. We are going to get down to it, right? So we're going to be talking about transportation, right? The business within. Because as I've mentioned, when you get your money or when you get the bag, the first thing you think of is a taxi, right? Let's talk about the establishment of your business, like you getting to decide, or like instead of me buying a taxi, I'm just gonna buy something smaller than a taxi. How did that one come about?
Yeah, this one came as an inspiration.
Yeah,
through my challenge. Okay, 2021 I was getting married.
Yes,
and then I invited some few guys to come and assist with their cars for the wedding. You know, most will want those nice cars at the wedding.
Yes.
So now, on the last minute, on the last day, the guys dropped me off.
Oh.
So I had to use what I had. I was having Ronald McGain, Cabriolet by then, and others that were there. We used those ones.
Yeah.
But from that moment, I realized that there's business from here, because it means if I could have had people with the same thing that I got by then, I could have hired the cars. Yeah. So now I went and buy the first V200. Then the intention was for me to drive family, and then also to do that, providing transport to those kind of people.
Yes.
By those that need transport, like I did. So now the inspiration came from there, and then it built up and became now where it is now. Yeah.
Oh man, you got family, Ganjan. I saw your kid. I saw one kid on some of the videos I was scrolling. How many kids do you got?
In fact, I've got plenty. I'm a family man, by the way. Those that knows me.
Yeah, you believe in family, right? Yeah. I'm a fan of family too. You know, I was telling someone, I was like, I want to have kids, you know, and the woman I want to marry, because I believe in marriage.
Yeah.
I want to have kids, not a
Yeah.
kid, not 2, not
Yeah,
3, even 4, 5.
Yeah.
Because like I believe I'm gonna be somebody, so I don't want to build and create something for one kid.
Yeah.
Like, for me it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you bought a car with the intention of driving the family around and all that.
Yeah.
So you ended up turning it into a business car.
Yeah, it tend to be in the business because I'm also an outdoor person, love to travel all over. So now it came as that at first.
Yeah.
Then out of that, it came a motivation now to start expanding it to be a huge business.
Yeah.
With the demand of the current youngsters that are growing, they want to be in those V classes and all those things. So
Yeah.
it came now having the business flooding, having one V class, then I had to now explore. Come about to get the second one,
Ooh.
the bigger one, and then I got the V250 after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the business is still expanding. I'm a brand actually. LK is a brand.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, it's LK Transportation. It's a brand. It's no longer me alone in that. I've got like 7 to 8 cars working under LK, including mine, meaning we've got 9.
Yes.
Yeah. 4 V classes, H1s. I'm also a taxi owner, by the way.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, so we are doing all these things.
Yeah, you are killing the taxi industry in all angles.
No, I'm also part of them because I've got a Quantum also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've always wished and wanted to have a taxi driver in my shows. Have you ever driven, did you buy it or you sometimes drive your own taxis?
No, we do both. If my driver is off sick,
Yeah.
then I have to get in and drive.
Nice. Nice. So, doesn't it become like a competition to the taxi industry, the business you do? Isn't it a threat to the taxi industry or something like that?
Yeah, I don't think so. All the industries, we've got target markets.
Yes.
Target markets of a taxi. Some would want to go to a shop and then buy grocery using the cheapest transport mode. So, for example, if you have to go from here to Muruleng with a taxi, you're going to spend less than 50 rands. You take me here and say, let's go to Muruleng, you're going to spend over 1,000 rands.
Yeah,
So you see the
yeah.
difference.
Class.
So yeah, we've got different market. They've got their market, I've got my market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's where you put it. So now that you are in this business, right? I wanna get to the challenges that normally, because every business has a price you pay, right? You when you start any type of business, there's this and that. So talking about yours, what challenges you the most?
The challenges actually, I think with LK Transportation, we've got minimal challenges. Usually with the chores, they go by seasons. Winter time, people say there's less business and all those things. So we have a plan. During winter, we plan the trips that accommodate winter. Like you'll have your Gold Reef cities, you'll have your boat cruises and all those things. So we do packages, checking winter, checking summer, checking spring and all those things.
Yeah.
So we always run all year.
Yeah. Because I wanted to come into this one, the packages, right?
Yeah.
But before I wanted to, as I was asking you, because like normally, cars, they go for services, like petrol goes high, doesn't those things kind of like affect you as an individual, or maybe this type of group, say they broke something in their car, those kind of things. Those are what I wanted to find out.
Yeah, no, they do happen.
Yes.
You do happen. Even the drivers can make a mistake, pothole, tire damage, rim damage, or whatever it might be. So with that, I've got action plan in place. For tires, I have insured the rims and tires. I get breakdown, I know that I've been taken care of.
Yes.
The vehicles are insured, they get into the accident, insurance, they have to take over. 10 wear scratches and dents, I've got the covers for that. Because if you don't have those, then you'll have your car being a scrap in few years. So you have to put all the insurances to cover all those things. Since all the car is always on the road. Yeah, the clients will break something. You're 100% correct to say that. They do break, but because you've got a cover, then you can actually have a chance to fix it via your cover that you have. Where it doesn't cover, then that's where the problem is. Now.
Yeah,
Now you have to go deep into
that's
your
the
pocket.
one.
Yeah.
I've seen issues with insurances before.
Yeah.
Couple of times that
Yeah.
somebody's paying the insurance when they take a car, be like, nah,
Yeah.
this is not covered. This is one of the thing. Or even if it's covered, sometimes they, play their
Yeah,
mind games because like some insurance they are like scams. They're not really
Yeah.
scams, but they are like that.
Yeah,
You'd say they are like that. So
I get you.
yeah. I've seen many times.
Yeah.
So we're still gonna talk, right? So
Yeah.
you're a person who loves to travel. I've seen you've been to Artis, Devon, right? You've been to Devon.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times.
Couple of times. I've seen you enjoy traveling a lot, right?
Yeah.
Normally, when you travel long distances, is it one driver or is there a couple of drivers? Because like driving from here to Dubani, it's a long road.
No, Devon is very short for us. I don't even feel it. Yeah, now when we talk about Cape Town.
Yeah.
Now we are talking now.
Yeah.
I prefer 2 drivers for Cape Town.
Yes.
But for Devon, no, one driver can do it. I can do it in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's not an issue, that one.
Yeah.
Safely also.
Safely,
Yeah.
ne? So tell me here, because I want us to, I want to ask questions that's gonna benefit also the young people, right?
Yeah,
Because that's one of the reasons we started this podcast is to inspire and help one another, right? So, is it possible for one to start that type of business you have without a car?
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that I worked with. His name is Masilo.
Mm.
He was residing in Sanfontaine.
Mm.
He did not have a car, but he was sort of a tour guide.
Mm.
He arranged trips, packages, and all those things. He comes to me and say, "I've got people for Devon." He pays my transport fees.
Mm.
He books them accommodation, whatever it is on his side. Then 50-50 is eating his share also. Then.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
there are a lot of them who are doing that.
Yes.
There are a lot of them that I'm working with.
Please close the window. Yes.
I've got an AWOL. AWOL is a company that is doing also transport adventures and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm partnering with them. They are doing all those things. Then they're getting transport from us.
Mm.
Yeah. A lot. They can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I thought maybe it's vroom only. You gotta have a car, and that's when you start making money. You guys had. Now we're gonna talk about the business journey, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the most memorable events or trips your company has ever facilitated?
Yeah. Ish, that's a nice one. Yeah. You always have your regular
Yes.
clients. I've got Malum K.
Yes.
I've got the other ladies, one Manzare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got another team in Sanfontaine. I've got another team in Murulane that is always there. Some of them I also stored them as my number one clients on the phone.
Yes.
So now, the memorable tour that I ever had, it was a Devon trip.
Mm-hmm.
I took, I think there were 3 cars going to Devon. You know, all the fun on the roads.
Mm.
Getting there also, the vibe, the clients themselves. You've got also the crew of Malum K going around the working his own things around the community, Makiti and all those things. We always have fun. So I think I will say I've got drivers that actually treat my clients, and then the memory of all those things makes me happy. When the clients come say, I'm happy, I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
That is the most memorable moment ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So since we are on about the business, right? Since you've started this business, right? Can you share with us some of the challenges you have faced from the beginning of it and how you managed to overcome them?
Yeah. Okay. No. Last year, 2023, I got involved with my V250. It was 3 months. By then, I just got it the previous 3 months and got in an accident on the 4th month. Yeah. So now, obviously, you'll understand that it has to work. There were booking made for 2 cars and all those things for December wise and all those things. So the accident happened around September. Yeah. So obviously, the business let down. There were a lot of challenges. People have already paid for transport. I've already made accommodation. Then they wanted V classes, strictly V classes. So now that's where the problem was. I had to now make sure that their needs are also served. So meaning that you have to look for the same V classes. In the market, V classes are more expensive.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with the cheaper rates with the V classes. You can go everywhere, you'll find it. I'm the only one with the cheapest rate in the V classes.
Yes.
The person who will charge 25 rand per kilo. Meaning that, for example, going to Rusty Mac will pay around 3,000 to 4,000 rands. I'm only charging around 1.8, 1.5 around there.
$25 per kilo.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's money.
So I think that was the worst challenges that I ever met. And then when I bought the V250, it was driving with the 19-inch tires. That one was a nightmare. Breakdown of tires now and then. Yeah. So I had to change now to the 18. So since then, fuel cost was high on the V200 compared to the V250. So I had to look and work around those things. But now with the 18-inch, it's working fine. Consumption is 100%. Tires, I've saved a lot.
Yeah.
I can go around 1 year without the puncture.
Ooh,
but with the 19-inch, every month I have to buy a tire.
Yeah. So you'd say it's important to learn the business before you explore in it, right?
Yeah.
Like study it, try out different things and all that. So how do you ensure the quality and the safety of your services?
Yeah, that is very important, because without quality service and then the safety of the clients, then you'll never have them again. They'll come once and they are gone. So what I do is that, firstly, it's my drivers. I've got drivers that I trust, their license is up to date and all those things. I make sure that before the trip, the drivers have rested enough. I'll call them to check. In fact, are you rested already? Just to make sure that you are resting enough, especially when you go for a long trip. You can't be having fun before you go on the trip, because it means in the morning you will not be able to wake up or be focused on the road.
There's a pause.
So I start with that, making sure that they are safe, the clients are safe in the vehicles, the tires, the vehicle itself is in good condition, serviced, everything's 100%. Yeah. Then that's when I have to now give them treatment. Yeah. When they get in the cars, the car must be clean. They must relax also, no overloads and all those things.
Yeah. Can you tell us, take us through, if I want to book you, right?
Yeah.
What's the booking process like?
Okay, with the technology that we have now, it's very simple. You just call me or WhatsApp me.
Yeah.
I give you a quotation.
Yes.
Then after we agree on the quotation, you send me a deposit. I send you the banking details and you pay the deposit.
Yes.
Then we secure the vehicle. On the day of the trip, you just give me the balance, or you can send it if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But the latest that I must have the deposit, the balance is the day of the trip in the morning.
Yes.
I must have the full balance. So it's very simple like that.
Faka mali uzobona.
Yeah. That's how
Faka mali. Yeah. Nobody travels for free with a big class. No. Yeah. So tell us about traveling experiences, right?
Yeah.
Well, what are some of the most beautiful places in SA that you've taken your clients to?
Yeah, SA is very beautiful, There's a lot. You'll have Neisna in that side of Devon. You'll have Mpumalanga, you'll have Venda.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a very nice place in Venda. There's Lira, a boutique hotel that side. It's very nice. You won't even think you're in Limpopo.
Yeah.
So I
want to go to Venda. I want to go to Venda.
It's planned already. We've got package going there. I think we've got 3 cars booked already for 27 to 30 of September.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to Venda.
Yeah, I'm jumping in. By God's grace, I'm jumping in. So, how do you plan and coordinate trips and ensure a memorable experience with your clients?
All right. Planning of the trips is that everyone that pays the deposit to book the vehicle, I secure that person. There are 2 ways. If I'm on the streets, I've got a book, I'll write it down. If I'm at home, I put it on my Excel sheets where I do my bookings.
Yeah.
And then I know that on this day, I plan. On Monday, I know that I've got these trips. I prepare for the trip that is coming weekend. Then I make sure that I communicate with them. Times, everything must be logged in there. And then pickup points also is very crucial.
Yeah.
The person who's I'm speaking to is the coordinator for the crew. Obviously, I'll talk to him or her to get all the details that are relevant. Then the car comes, pick up, off we go to the destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe in a culture called African time?
Yeah, it is. It is there. Also, myself, I do get caught up with that because my drivers are also human.
Yeah.
So sometimes they get late.
Yeah.
Which I don't like at all. But
yeah. As a business owner, it's unacceptable.
They do get late. And then, like this weekend, I was going to Gold Reef City.
Yeah.
The
So,
driver came late.
Umalumke
were there also.
Yeah.
So the driver came late, but luckily when you deal with the clients, that knows you, how you offer the service. We never had issues. I called them to say, guys, my driver is late, but he's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing, no issues, no drama. Yeah, we'll get to those the difficult ones next.
Yeah.
When you are late, 1 minute late. Then I'll say, no, I apologize for that. The driver's coming.
Yeah.
I can assure you. I'll also request the driver to send you their live location so that you don't have to worry. You see where the car is now and all those things. Yeah.
Right.
You build a trust.
Nice. Because I was about to ask you, like, how does one ensure sort of business run long, healthy for years? Like as a young person, if I were to start a business, any business or even your business, how do I ensure that it runs smooth for years and I become like I grow each and every second? With your experience of working in this industry, like how can you advise somebody who wants to try this business?
I think first thing is honesty.
Yeah.
You need to be honest to your clients.
Yeah.
And then be reliable.
Yeah.
Trustworthy also. Because they go alike.
Yes.
A person forgets a phone or wallet on your vehicle, he must get it.
Yes.
Or she must get it.
Yes.
So it goes with those things. If you know how to treat your clients better, how to talk to them, the attention that they want, then you'll see.
Yes.
One client is going to come back, is going to come with 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever the good job that you're doing in that process, you are actually inviting more clients back.
Yes.
That's why I still have the clients that I kept on my first trip. I still have them now. They're still booking from us. So it shows that you are doing the best.
Yeah, you get trust, you are reliable.
Yeah.
How was your, where were you going on your first trip? Like, where were you guys going? Like the very first trip?
Yeah, our very first trip, it was the Blade. Yeah.
Yeah,
in Centurion, Pretoria. Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah. It was booked by the ladies in Manzare. Yeah. Actually, they were the first lights also. Yeah. So I took them there. They were happy with the service and everything. From there, they keep on referring people.
Yeah.
Until the business now, I also went and learned how to run the business better. Yeah. Social media. Yeah. Going all abroad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. That must be nice. It must be nice being you. You're always on the road. I wanted to ask you this important question because this is the most thing that I've learned now since I started this podcast. Branding.
Yeah.
Right. Branding and like marketing. Like, how do you leverage branding to attract high-end clients?
Yeah, it's very crucial actually to have branding.
Yes.
I was not having it, and then recently I was doing charity. And then all the guys that were coming to support came with their brand. And then only us, LK, who are the mother body for the event, were not having branding.
Yes.
Yeah, which was not nice.
Yes.
So now we went and do the branding. Gazebo, you name them.
Yeah, banners. We've seen banners a lot.
Yeah. So brand is very important. It sells your business. It gives you the quality that people want to see in you.
Yes.
It says you're professional. And yeah. So I went and do the branding. And then marketing-wise, we go about Facebook, we go about Twitter, we go about Instagram, TikTok. We are everywhere actually on the social media.
Yes.
Yeah. Without those media, you can't run a business. Currently, everyone is attracted to those things.
Yes.
So now you get to a place where you don't have people don't have those things. Those older people, they still want to travel. Then we do some posters, business cards, and share around.
Yeah. Um, Talking about that, right? You spoke about social media. You spoke about a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Drivers, which means you have a team, right? That works around the brand. Like, according to you, how important is it to have like can I let me just rephrase the question, right? Can you talk about the importance of teamwork in running your company?
Yeah. It's very important to have a teamwork.
Yeah.
Firstly, let me say the company LK Transportation and Tours. LK stand for Lebohang Kagiso.
Yes.
Lebohang, it's my wife. Kagiso, it's me. So
Yes.
she's my business partner. We are both directors on our company. The company in a bigger scope is called Lebohang Kagiso Trading and Project. There's many things, construction, catering, all those things. But currently, the one thing that it was booming for us and then supporting everything is transportation and tours. So now we are a team of 4. It's me, it's my wife, my 2 drivers. So both of us as 4, we call ourselves as drivers. So whenever I have to discuss or come up with something in conclusion, we discuss the 4th of us, we agree, then we carry out whatever the task we have to do. So if in case there's 4 cars that are needed, it will be obvious 4 of us will drive, going wherever that we have to go. On the road, the coordination, we have to talk. If I see something on the road pothole, I'll just do the hazard so that he knows that there's something on the road. We already knows how we operate.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll be leading the crew at the front, making sure that everyone behind me is safe.
Yeah.
If there's anything, yeah.
Yeah. You being the brain and the mastermind behind this, I'll take you as the father of the business, right?
Yeah.
Even though you have partners that you are working with, right? We know that in life there are ups and downs, there are things that life throws at us and all that. How do you stay motivated and how do you always keep your team inspired and motivated always?
Yeah. I think for me, I'll say it's easy for me.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because the challenges that I'm heading towards now are minimal to the challenges that I came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up from a family that were raised by a mother, single mother, and then all those challenges that you can encounter.
Yeah.
Everything that the person will have suffered, I went through all those things. So now, overcoming all those things to where I am now, I think they helped me because they prepared me to deal with all the challenges that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Prayer is one thing that I'm working with. Meet a challenge today, I'll pray over it. It will pass eventually. So yeah, I'm always obviously calm at all times.
Yeah.
Those that knows me will tell you that I'm always cool and calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So prayer works.
Yeah. Prayer works, guys. People undermine prayer. But it does work. Speaking of prayer, right? We are living in times where a lot of people they be like, prayer's not working, but they don't know that prayer does wonders, man. It does work. You just gotta channel your heart, your emotions, and don't also you want answers on which day. Just allow God to do as you please.
It's
So
always on time.
yeah, we are living in times where the new school, or the coming generation, they be like, "Hey, marriage is hard, it's tough. We don't want to be married." Like, how is it like running a business with your wife and all that? And according to you, how important it is to have a family as a man? Because we are growing. I'm gonna be a man one day.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I'm gonna be a father one day. So, how important it is to have a family, and how is it running a business with your wife?
Yeah, having a family is very important because I think from my side that's where the motivation comes from.
Yeah.
Like you said, you asked how many kids I had. I never answered the question.
Yeah, you said you got
I said
many kids.
I've got a big family. I've got many of them.
Yeah.
So now that is an inspiration on its own. I have to make sure that they're surviving. Work alone will never cater.
Yeah.
So I had to now start a business, make sure that it also caters both me and them.
Yeah.
So now, obviously, having a wife on the business, it comes with challenges at times. We are transporting ladies in most cases on our tours. I think you can also
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that. Malum K will tell you that mostly it's women who travels a lot. It's only them, Malum K and others who come with guys and ladies in between. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So with that traveling with ladies,
Yeah.
being a man and then having a wife, sometimes the insecurities will be there and all those things because sometimes people are different. Others come with motives and. But however, we don't mix business with pleasure.
Pleasure. Yeah, I love that.
So that is very important.
I love
you
that.
do that, you destroy the business once and for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, it makes sense. It makes sense. I with you, it makes sense. Because I was like, yo, bro, imagine you travel with so much ladies and all that, and you
Yeah.
get to travel from here to Devon. You know,
Yeah.
trust issues will have to be there.
Yeah.
They will
Yeah.
have to be
Yeah.
there. They will have to be there.
No, true.
Yeah, you were saying.
No, I was just saying, no, it's true. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, no, they gotta be there. They gotta be there.
Yeah.
Pela, imagine you traveling from here to Cape Town. You know, you're gonna be there for the whole weekend, and you come back. You know, no, do they book for you when they book you?
Yeah, we do both two quotations. If they book for me or when I book for myself, because obviously when they book for me, then I'll just charge for transport and all the travelings around where we're going. But if they don't, I have to charge them the accommodation. Yeah. Obviously, I won't charge luxury for us as drivers.
Yeah.
They can book in luxury places. We just want a place, nice place, comfortable to sleep and wake up fresh, then go to work. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. Hey, running business must be a lot. It must be a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Before you came to this level of bookings and all that, have you ever slept in a car before?
No, with LK, no. I always carry this that profession that if I do that,
Yeah.
people won't take me serious. Yeah. So the drivers, all of them, they go everywhere. I book for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where is this professionalism coming from? Like, where's the inspiration coming from? Where do you draw your inspiration? It's like I feel like I'm talking to, like I can feel now that hey, well, a businessman.
Yeah. No, professionalism is very important. With me, I always prefer things to be done accordingly.
Yeah.
From home, that when I wake up in the morning, my son will tell you, when I wake up in the morning, before I could even go out of the room,
Yeah.
he will just hear me sweeping.
Yes.
Yeah, sweeping my room first, making sure that my room is clean. Then everything will fall afterwards.
Yeah.
So cleanliness, and
Also
then
goodness.
they all this thing they go together. You can't separate the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine letting your driver sleep in the vehicle. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says now you are not taking this guy serious.
Yeah.
But yet he's making money for you.
Nah, it makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It means you did your research thorough before you started this business as well.
Yeah, I think in the process of starting it, I learned. I started doing it myself.
Yeah.
So I know what I want when I go somewhere. So now I know that that's exactly what they want when they go somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a petrol card. Whenever he buys petrol card, he'll also swipe his snacks or drinks on the way going there.
Yeah.
Just for safety. And imagine sending your driver that far without even having a cool drink or an energy drink.
Oh, they gotta have pocket money.
Yeah, they got to have.
It must be. I wanna be your driver. I don't know how to drive. I wanna be your driver. You book for them. You give them pocket money.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. I wanna
Take
be
care
your
of them,
driver.
they'll take care of the clients.
I wanna be your driver. You should hire me. or then while I drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So let's talk about the future, right? Future
Yeah.
plans for your business. Like what are you planning for, and what are your goals for the LK?
Yeah, at first I thought LK is only for transport and tours, like transporting people. But right now, as we're speaking, I was working at Sianda Bakhatla Platinum. I
Yes.
just resigned last week, Friday.
Ooh, hey, what's we go? When you see a
Yeah,
man
yeah.
resigning, when you see a man
Yeah.
resigning,
So I went to another transport business. I'm into trucking now.
Logistics.
Yeah, logistics.
Nice.
34 tons will be transporting chrome, working, not coal. Yeah. So we are just growing to transportation now,
Yeah.
taking everything in transport to make sure that we survive and we survive all the other guys.
Yeah.
And then LK, it's big, man.
Yeah.
It's becoming big. Those that don't see it growing,
Yeah.
they haven't to study it carefully.
Yeah.
I'm confident what I'm saying there.
Nah, I can
Yeah.
see. It's confidence. Everything about you is confidence.
Yeah.
So we still gonna see more Benzes, more Vitos and all that.
They have to be there. The other lady I spoke to is one of the business partners on the other side. He told me that I'm overseeing 6 V classes driving all over the place that are yours. I said, no, they're coming. Wait and see.
Nice.
So yeah, prayer is powerful, man. I always pray and then grateful for what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it must be nice, man. It must be nice. And I also respect the fact that you're humble. You know.
Yeah.
You're humble.
You don't have to be rude to people.
Yeah.
God will take everything that He gave you.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? If you become rude, God will take everything He gave you. Yeah. Have you ever had like a humbling experience in your life?
Yeah. I think to be where I am, I was helped by people.
Yeah.
So now I'm helping others also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I mean, like have you ever been humbled by life? Like, I know, like, there are people who are born, like, cool.
Yeah.
But as you go, you start seeing things differently and you try to do this and then life quickly puts you back in your place and you remember that, oh, yeah, I have to be there. So I wanted to find out, like, have you ever had, like, a humbling experience in your life growing up?
No, not really, because I never grew up with pride anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how we were raised at home.
Yeah.
To always be humble, respect others, etc. I still call my bigger brother, even on this age. So yeah, I never been humbled. I think I was humbled by my own decisions, whereby I was having a vehicle at some time. It's my second marriage, by the way. I divorced, then I had to lose most of my things. Yeah. Including losing a car in that time. So that I'll say I was humbled by them to say, hey, next time when I get married, I need to do things differently. Yeah, I must make sure that I don't lose again. So now, unfortunately, that's what you learn, and then make sure that you don't do the same thing again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nice, very nice. And our bad, we really sorry about the marriage and all that. Man. Yeah. So we're still talking about the future, right? Now we are living in times whereby I saw in Africa, I was reading one article, there are already automatic transport cars. It got cameras all around. It just drives itself. You just request from your thing. There are Ubers and all that. How do you see the future of luxury cars going? Like in terms of the technology that is evolving, the newer things that are happening. Like, how do you see the future of like luxury car going? Because I noticed there's Uber. Uber has its own luxury section, I think, when you select.
Yeah.
So, like, how do you see the future of like the type of business you're doing growing to be in general?
Yeah, I think with me, I'm always ready to explore the new market.
Yeah.
If one day they say there'll be cars that will be driving themselves, you just have to request. I'll be one of those people that are owning those cars.
Oh.
So I'll go with the generation. Doesn't matter. I'll just have to step up to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are ready to evolve.
No, I am ready.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, in all the collections of cars you've bought so far, what's your favorite car, and why is it your favorite car?
Yeah, there's one car that everyone knows that is one is a special. I don't even allow the drivers to drive.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's a Subaru Legacy.
Yeah. What's special about it?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Fast, bold.
Yeah.
Furious. Yeah, you can name them.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. Yeah, you love it. Because even the camera we're using to roll, it's a special camera. I got bigger cameras. But this one is a very special camera. I bought it the very first camera I ever bought with my money before I even started like hustling in this level I'm at. I bought it with like it was tough when I bought this camera. So after buying this camera and the laptop, I shoot it most important, like special events. You know, if there are things that are connected to my spirit that when I think about bringing it on set, I'd be like, this one is for special occasions. So I too get a favorite camera because I do videographies and all that and all
Yeah,
that and all that. So like, how do you balance running a successful business and personal time? And because we love to travel the most, how do you?
Yeah.
But you travel the most. You got like a tender on site. You were working. You recently you just resigned. Like, how are you finding balance? There's a lot that you do, but how are you finding? How do you become a father? And then somebody you gotta travel. How do you maintain that balance?
Yeah, it's very important. It sometimes is not easy, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Like I said, me and my wife we're in this business together. So we'll take people somewhere and then we go together. Her being a driver, me being the driver on the other vehicle, if there are two. Then at the same time, when we transport people, we also have fun at the same time.
Yes.
So with the family, the children and all those things, most of them are not staying with me, they're staying with their mothers.
Yes.
So they visit when the school closes, they're at home right now as we speak. We spend time, we do all those things.
Yes.
I even sometimes when I have an RTBS crew, I'll take one car. I'm planning to do that now. I'm taking one car for my clients. What car it will be my children. So it's us having fun and doing business at the same time.
Oh,
So that's what I
nice.
love about LK transportation.
Hey, some kids were born somewhere. Hey, some kids were born somewhere. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Your kids must be proud of you as their father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think they are. The feedback that they're giving or their face tells me that they're happy.
Yeah. Normally, in every household, when a father does something, there are imitators. Who wants to be a driver now? Who's dreaming of becoming a driver amongst your kids?
Yeah, my first son. Yeah.
Yes.
He's 21 right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just did his learners, then it expired because he failed the drivers twice, I think. So now he did it again, then he's going for the driver's license. I see that he's pushing it now because he wants now to be the driver now. He's working towards that.
Yeah.
I'm seeing him pushing a lot on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it means he loves this
Yeah,
business, man.
yeah.
Yeah, he enjoy it. It's nice. Also, as a father, I'm not a father yet, but I'd say it's an overwhelming feeling to see someone willing to learn what you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
with my nephews and my younger brothers, for me, it's like, wow, there are people who are willing to learn what I do. So I
Yeah.
can't imagine if it was my son doing the same thing.
Yeah, that will be great actually. And then we must also inspire him to find his
Own path.
his own path to see but okay, I can do this as a spare time for me to maybe do money or have fun. But something that he is passionate on.
Yes.
Support him, support the dreams and all those things.
Yeah.
So I always encourage learning. Learning comes first. Doesn't matter what they say that people are with degree at home, blah blah blah. You must learn. You must have qualifications. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Learning comes first. Learning comes. So education is key. You believe in that?
Yeah, true. I'm also a trainer, so I'm training people.
Yeah.
So it must be trained.
Yeah.
Qualified also.
Yeah, you must write us in your list and train us as well. We need to gym. Man. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So like we're coming in closing, right? Where can people find you and like book you?
Yeah, we are on Facebook, we are on WhatsApp. On Facebook, my name is Kagiso Kgwadi, or you'll find LK Trading and Project,
Yes.
or you can just search LK Transportation Tool, you'll find it. And then we are on WhatsApp, the numbers are there also, 073-498-3867. We are on Twitter, it's Kagiso Kgwadi, at Kagiso Kgwadi. We are on Instagram, it's at Kagiso Kgwadi also. You go to TikTok, you find Kagiso Kgwadi also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Before we close, is there anything you would like to share with our audience? Is there anything that you wanna blah blah?
Yeah.
Fa.
I think in short is just to say keep pushing.
Yeah.
If you are born with suffering and all those things, that thing is not forever, it's temporary. I'm speaking from experience. So keep pushing until you get there.
Yeah.
There's always a way, you will find it. And then everything comes on the right time. Never lose hope.
Yeah. Hey, never lose hope, guys. We are hope dealers in this podcast. As you know, we are all about inspiring. empowering. I hope his story empowers you and all that. You too can also grow up and start your own thing. You can have your own business. You can have your own business, whatever that you dream of. You can do it. So, for me, season the dopest kid I met in the world, and Mr. LK right here, Mr. LK. I call you LK. Hey, I call you the
LK,
business name.
yeah. Kagiso,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they say when you are married, you become one rib. So I hope it's
Yeah.
Lebohang Kagiso. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
still a body and a
Yeah,
rib.
yeah, we are one. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we close, do you have any message you'd like to pass to your team, your business team, your wife, your drivers, and all that?
No, thanks for that. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm honored for you to hearing you to say that
Yes.
because it's very important. Yeah. I would like to appreciate my drivers.
Yes.
Victor Mutsewa is from Sanfontaine. Yeah, Malum K loves him a lot. Yeah, and then we've got Katleho.
Yes.
He's also from Sanfontaine. And then my wife, Lebohang Kgwadi, and myself, Kagiso Kgwadi. I'm so grateful, guys, to have you as the drivers and then being part of LK. And then, yeah, I want to see us grow. Actually, the intention is to make sure that one day all the drivers that I'm having now, I should be giving one of them the oldest Vitlas that I have. So I'm planning that as soon as when I grow, I want them also to grow. Meaning that if I have 6 Vitlases, I'll allocate them one for them to actually make their own money under my business. So, because they're also doing marketing, not me only doing marketing, they're also themselves marketing the business, advertising, and all those things. Yeah. So I appreciate their support. Thanks for having you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mlungu this one. Hey, which one is this one? Why do they get Mlungus like you, man? Hey, where did they get? Hey, imagine having a V class, having a V class. Did you ever seen the latest ones that they have like TVs and all that?
Yeah. Actually, most of them is that thing of conversion.
Yes.
I can have the same V2 then convert it to what I want it to be.
Oh yeah.
I can put sofas in there, nice expensive sofas, and then TV and all the plan. Make sure that the driver can see the passengers at the back. You can always do all those things. So it goes with cost, obviously.
Yes.
So yeah, but for now, I'm still happy where I am.
Yes.
Hoping to get there one day also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you need to hire a flipping car, Mr. LK is here. As he mentioned, his details, we're gonna show them on the screen. Make sure that you follow him on his Facebook. Get to watch their trips. You do post your things. You plug your plans, right? What's that? This?
Yeah. Packages.
Packages.
Trips,
yes.
Yeah.
Trips. Yeah, they plug their packages and trips there. If you wanna go, you contact them. They pay in full. You just give one amount and then it covers all the costs, right?
Yeah.
Bookings, traveling costs, accommodation. Yeah. So make sure.
Places.
Yeah. You see. So it was nice having him, man. I'm so humble and I'm so honored. Krudman, thank you.
No, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me also. It's a nice show that you're doing here.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, guys. I want to see this growing bigger and bigger and bigger all the time.
There were words also for me.
Yeah.
So from my season and the rest of the primes, Chef Fede, see you when you see you. If you don't see us, we don't see you. Ship. The best captured.